everybody! How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. This is Mr. Dieu Uwingabiye at Liberty Speaking YouTube channel. And I'm here to teach you English. Today's lesson is entitled Yes, No Question. In yes, no questions, use the first word when you answer. For example, do you have a pet? Answer, yes, I do. Do you speak English? No, I don't. You can either say yes or no. And the first word was do. So the answer was yes, I do, because you are affirming or saying something as true. If something is not true, you can say, no, I don't. Does your brother work? No, he doesn't. Does your sister speak English? Yes, she does. Do your parents live around here? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Do you have enough money? No, I don't. We can use does on the third person singular. She or he are followed by does. Make sure we use this auxiliary do when you ask about ordinary activities or present activities or habitual activities. Now, in English, when you make yes-no questions, you must start by auxiliary verbs. We normally have three basic auxiliary verbs. Verb to be is used to make continuous forms. Another auxiliary is verb to do, which is usually used to make questions and negatives in present simple. It is also used in past, which becomes did. For example, did you go to school? Yes, I did. Did you finish university? No, I didn't. Another auxiliary is have. We use have to talk about what happened very recently. For example, have you finished yet? No, I haven't. Have you had any breakfast yet? Yes, I have. Those are three basic auxiliaries, but there are also modal verbs. In yes-no questions, you will always start by those auxiliary verbs or modal verbs. Some common modal verbs are can, which is used about ability or possibility. When you want to know about the ability of someone, you can start by can. For example, can you drive? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Can you lend me your camera for a day? No, I can't. I am using it. The first question was ability, and the second is about possibility. But also, when you want to ask for permission, you can start by these auxiliary verbs and follow with your subject pronouns. I mean, I. Can I have something to eat? This time, I am asking for permission to take something. Can I go out? This way, it can be used the same as may. May I? May I go home? Yes, you may. No, you may not. This can is also used like could. Could, which is considered the past of can, but it is the same meaning. For example, could you lend me some money? No, I'm sorry. I don't have any money. Could you close the door? Yes, I will. This time you are talking about possibility. But this could, it can also be used in the past ability. For example, when you were a small child, could you run fast? Yes, I could. No, I couldn't. Another modal verb is must. Must is about obligation. You must go. But this word must is not used in yes-no questions. Let me tell you that the most common yes-no questions auxiliaries are can, could, would, and those three basic auxiliaries that I have said. Let's just look at some examples in details. Do you have enough money? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you live around here? No, I don't. Did you go to primary school? Yes, I did. Can you lend me your car? No, I can't. Could you approach me? Yes, I could. Would you come close? No, I wouldn't. Will you go home? Yes, I will. Shall I come with you? Yes, you will. We use shall with subjects like I and we when you want to know if it is okay to do something. In other words, it is also another way of asking someone in a yes-no question way. Thanks for watching. That is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is the first time you watch this video, please subscribe for more lessons by hitting the button below in red color and then the bell to get all notifications. Also, don't forget to share, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Dieu Uwingabiye wishing you good luck.